5:50 a.m. So we're just gonna pull in a QT and get gas real quick and start the trip off strong. We are about 2 hours into our road trip to Angel Fire. I don't think we said that's where we're going yet, but we're going to Angel Fire. And we just stopped in Wichita Falls for some breakfast at McDonald's. And so got 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6. And now Macy is taking the next leg. All right, we're in Amarillo. Just got coffee at Roasters, and we're about to make some lunch, get gas, and putting some lunch together real quick. Lunch of champions right here. Macy's putting together some yummy ham sandwiches.
We have about 4.5 hours. We just stopped for, as you've seen, we stopped for coffee, gas, made some sandwiches. Now we're getting back to driving. The weather's been kind of like very muggy and raining for a lot of it, so hopefully we kind of get out of all this. But anyways, we're
we're driving over homes right now.
My CarPlay has been really struggling recently, so pray that we get there. Oh look, it bounced back.
Let's go, baby. Our New Mexico bound, baby. Woo! Let's go. We have officially made it to Angel Fire. We're about to check in at the condo. It's about 2:42 p.m., so we have a full evening ahead of us. Unfortunately, it's a little overcast right now, but at this time of year, these typically roll over in like half an hour. So ideally, the weather gets a little bit better and we can go for a hike or fish or something before we go to Angel Fired Pizza for dinner tonight. So we're going to give you guys a quick tour of the Richardson condo here in Angel Fire. My dad purchased this property a little over a year ago, and it's just a little 2-bedroom, bunk room, 2-bath condo here in Angel Fire. It's like just shy of 1,000 square feet. Nothing crazy, but super dope and such a fun place to come hang out at. Truly a blessing. So here's the quick tour. As you walk in through the front door, you have the bunk room to the left. It is quite literally just enough for 2 little twin beds, small little bench, and a place to hang some jackets, I guess. Come over here, and here's the room that we're staying in tonight. Got a nice little TV set up, good sized bed. The closet's actually a solid size with a dresser. And then this one, in my opinion, has the best view. Pretty sure it's Wheeler Peak over there, but here's the Moreno Valley, just absolutely beautiful. Walk back outside, and here is the other bedroom. This one's a little more tucked, which is nice. Kind of feels more like the primary bedroom, if you will, but it also has a solid view, a solid closet and dresser set up. And then nice little bathroom with the tub shower mix, and then another full bath with a smaller shower, but it does the job.
Wow, thanks,
yeah. Over here to the left, we have our ancient laundry machine, but it works, allegedly. I've actually never done laundry here. Never been here long enough. And then coming down this hallway, we have the kitchen. The previous owners did a lot of work in here and put in nicer blinds, got rid of the wall that was here between the kitchen and the living space, and it's honestly just really nice. It's just a solid setup. Nice living room with a pull-out couch. It's queen size. I've slept on there a couple nights. Not the best in town, but it'll do the trick. And then we have...
Is this another exit right here?
Yeah, this is actually another exit. I think they're about to do away with this one because it's just kind of some weird stairs. But this is the living space, the dining room, and then it's got a nice little patio. We have an electric grill because the fire marshal was anti-propane and anti-charcoal, so he went like literally door to door. But I think he got fired, so that might be changing at some point. But here's the view from the patio. So we're gonna step out onto the patio, give you guys the full view. They've been thinking about making these longer, the HOA, so we'll see if that happens, but just a couple comfortable chairs. Can't really tell, but the ski lift is back that way. And then the actual town square, if you will, or just shopping area is back that way. All that to say, we're just really excited to be here. It's gonna be a nice long weekend, and I'll take you along for the ride. It's just about 5 p.m. and we are going for a nice little walk. There's like, how many trails are there?
Like
5
4
or so?
or 5.
There's like 5-ish trails, all named after animals, just right down in the valley of Angel Fire, and they're pretty nice. They're typically like this, maybe a little bit skinnier as you get deeper, but very beautiful. You'll see some cabins on them, and there's lots of wildlife. So we're going to do this, and then we might stop by the rock jazz concert.
It's blues and rock.
There's a blues and rock concert going on for free back by the grocery store, so we might stop by that after this for a little bit, and then go to Angel Fire Pizza for dinner. We're on the deer trail, and we have spotted deer. Can barely see them up there, but
they're staring at us.
They're staring at us. As we get closer, there's some babies over here on the right, and looks like the parents over here to the left. In the background, you can hear the live music faintly. And then out here, there's a beautiful rainbow. Totally forgot to update you guys, but after the concert we went over to Angel Fire Pizza and got a supreme pizza, and it was super good, but the place was super busy. But now we're back at the condo and we're watching some Better Call Saul and just having a nice chill night inside. It's not even 10 p.m. yet here in Mountain Time, but we're super tired. We've been up since 5 a.m. Texas time, so it's been a long day, and we're going to hit the sack. Good morning. It is super foggy out. I mean, you can't see anything. And this is how it looks from pretty much every angle. It's almost 8:30 a.m. though. We slept in like crazy. It was awesome. Truly a sign of vacation, which is just so nice. And now we're going to get started on some breakfast. And it's Saturday and the first week of college football. I don't know when this will finally be uploaded because we've got a lot of footage saved up and whatnot that we're still editing through. But it's the first week of college football in 2024, and it's super exciting. We got some big games coming up, and yeah.
Do you think I should cut them thinner again like I usually do?
Yeah. Let's go, Wags. Update, breakfast is coming together well. Macy just set off the smoke detectors though, so we had to open up all the screens and whatnot, but they're off now and it's almost time to eat. Alrighty, breakfast is served. Got some eggs, some breakfast potatoes, some bacon, and some beautiful strawberries. Some Starbucks Pike Place coffee, the love of my life, and some really nice views. So it's now about 11 a.m. and to kick off our day of activities, we are going to drive over to the Cimarron area and do a little hike. I think there's about a 4-mile, 1,000 foot of elevation gain type hike. So we're going to go check that out and see what it's like, and then we're also going to fish down there for a little bit. I don't know if we'll actually fish the Cimarron River or not, but there's some just chill like gravel pits that we can go to. And because it's 11 and lunch will be approaching soon, we have stocked up the Yeti cooler. Imagine having the biggest cooler out there for 2 ham sandwiches and pickles. But here we are. We forgot a smaller cooler or insulated bag of sorts. So lesson learned. And then we also are bringing some bananas, some jalapeno kettle chips, some peanut butter pretzels, and just the biggest tub of peanut butter you can find at Walmart. Oh, it's toasty. Why we didn't leave the heaters on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
I love all the yellow flowers.
So pretty. So we've made it down to the Cimarron Canyon and we are starting Clear Creek Trail. It estimates 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's about 4.5 miles maybe, and a little over 1,000 feet of climbing. So we'll see what it's like. We might not do the whole thing just because we're, you know, not feeling super adventurous, and I've got a little bit of asthma stuff going on right now, but we're gonna see what we can do and just enjoy it.
Feels like we never left our trip.
I know, this is nice. This trail has so many peaceful little streams, some beautiful brush. This is really nice. Trail's closed, guys. It's time to turn around. There's a tree in it. Watch your butt on that knot. Good night. This is awesome. About halfway in, it's getting quite rugged. We've already done like basically some straight up climbing.
That was me, I kicked a rock.
Up rocks and stuff, and it's really fun. I mean, we do want to keep going, but we're also just kind of feeling lazy and want to fish a little bit this afternoon and get back in time for the Aggie football game, grill some steaks, all that good stuff. So we're just going to turn back around, have completed half of this. This is, I mean, a beautiful trail. You get this nice stream that runs through the whole thing, and you're in the canyon. So definitely something we'll come back to and finish someday. Probably next time we're out here. So stay tuned for that. Yep. This is like some of the stuff that we're doing now, but coming down it, you can't tell, but it is so stinking steep and slick and wet. So this is why one of the reasons we decided to not keep going. Look at this spiky, fuzzy looking caterpillar thing. That is crazy. We did not even scratch the surface as far as the elevation gain goes, but we did 2 miles, 300 feet elevation gain, just right at an hour. It's a nice chill hike. It's very beautiful. Now we're gonna go fish. So we just walked back that way and found actually a solid little stream that we might fish later. But for now, we're gonna walk over to the Maverick Campground. It's like a 5 to 10 minute walk on the street, which is less than ideal, but they've got these gravel pit lakes that'll be a good spot to make sure that all this stuff is working well, and maybe we'll catch a fish. We'll see.
So Riker and I came out to this little lake, and there are so many people, but we found this little corner where Riker's fishing right now. There's a pocket of fish down over here that he's been casting into. We can see a bunch of them kind of swimming throughout here. The question is, will they bite?
So it's approaching 3:30 p.m. We had absolutely no success fishing. There were probably a good 5 to 10 trout in the pond that came all the way up to the fly and then turned right back around. One or two of them actually gave me a nibble and just, you know, not a full bite. So they're definitely in there. None of them were big, but they stocked those ponds with some little rainbow trout. But it was a lot of fun, and now we're gonna go eat some lunch. Yeah, they're everywhere too. Mm-hmm. Getting close to Rojo. Woohoo! Almost time for lunch. Finally time to grab all of our food out of our massive cooler. Oh my gosh. Want some frozen pickles?
Are they frozen?
No. Oh goodness. We still haven't put our stickers on the cooler, so sorry to everyone who's waiting for that. For lunch though, we've just set up these camp chairs over at the condo, and we're just gonna chill out in the Cimarron Canyon and just enjoy some fresh sandwiches and some water. Really wish we had Diet Coke right now, but it's okay. You win some, you lose some. It's 5 p.m. and the A&M game starts in 30 minutes, so we're gonna get powered up. Hopefully we can smoke Notre Dame, but we'll see. Let's go, boys.
This is happening at stadiums all over college football.
Oh yeah, what a sight. So we decided to make the burgers for dinner. We got 2 half-pound patties with Lowry's and pepper. Had to cut up some red onion, and then we have some tomatoes. Macy also just found a better knife. She's been upset with the lack of sharpness of the other knives. Bad timing. Also have some big old steak fries in here that Macy chopped up. So those are gonna be nice and delicious as well. So it's halftime. It's 6-6 right now. The Aggies aren't looking too hot, but neither is Notre Dame. So we'll see what kind of halftime adjustments both teams can make, but it's time to put the burgers on. Oh yeah, let's go. Time to see how these puppies are looking. It's been about 3 minutes. Oh wow, that kind of got stuck on there. Oh my gosh. That really got stuck on there. Yikes. Burgers are just about done. Definitely made better ones before. They're kind of falling apart, but excuse me. It looks solid. Loaded the trick. Burgers are ready. Fries are ready. Got some fresh veggies, some pickles and stuff. And the second half has begun. Well, the Aggies lost, and it was all in all just a terrible offensive performance, but maybe somehow we'll improve. In the meantime, we to finish off the night, we made some popcorn and watched another episode of Better Call Saul, and now we're going to finish off this vlog. So the next day or 2 days of being an Angel Fire will be on the next video, so we'll see you guys then.